Hello, darlings. Today I want to share with you a place that feels almost otherworldly, a destination where nature bends the rules and time seems to dance to its own rhythm. Let me take you somewhere extraordinary. A place where the sun never sets and daylight stretches on for weeks, painting the world in a soft, golden glow that never truly fades. This is Lapland in summer. Wild, untamed forests, shimmering lakes that reflect the endless sky, and a horizon painted in gold and rose, as if the world itself is holding its breath in awe. Here, the air is so pure it feels like a gentle caress. The silence is deep and soothing, and time itself seems to pause, inviting you to slow down and simply be present. The midnight sun transforms the Arctic into a land of perpetual twilight, where the sky glows with soft pinks and brilliant golds, and every hour feels like a gentle promise of new adventures. Imagine sipping tea at 2 in the morning, the sun hovering just above the horizon, casting a magical light that makes even the simplest moments feel extraordinary. It's a dream for anyone who's ever wished for a day that never ends. A place where you can wander, explore, and celebrate life under a sky that refuses to grow dark. For a few precious months, that wish comes true, filling you with boundless possibility and joy. The energy here is infectious, and every moment feels like an invitation to embrace the world with open arms. Locals and travelers alike gather for midnight picnics. Children play outdoors long past bedtime, and laughter echoes through the forests, carried on the gentle summer breeze. Let's step into this serene world, standing by a tranquil lake, the midnight sun casting long shadows through ancient pines, the landscape bathed in a light that feels both timeless and new. It's a moment of profound peace, a connection to something ancient and powerful, as if you're touching the very heart of the earth itself. This is Lapland's magic, not tricks or illusions, but the astonishing beauty of our planet, revealed in a way that few places on earth can offer. It's an experience that lingers, a golden memory to cherish, a story you'll want to tell again and again, long after you've left. Welcome to the land of endless daylight, where every moment is a celebration of light, life, and the wonder of our world. Lapland's landscape is vast, untamed, and captivating. Stretching far beyond the horizon, it's a place where nature reigns supreme and the wild spirit of the north is alive in every breath of wind. Immense forests of pine and birch stretch for miles, breathing crisp, clean air. These ancient woodlands are a living tapestry, their trunks standing tall and proud, sheltering countless creatures beneath their leafy canopy. The dappled light creates a sense of calm and sanctuary where you might walk for days with only wildlife for company. Every step is accompanied by the soft crunch of moss and leaves, and the occasional rustle of a reindeer or the flutter of a bird overhead. Thousands of lakes, like shards of a fallen mirror, reflect the endless sky. Their surfaces shimmer in the breeze, mirroring clouds in the ever-changing light, creating a landscape that feels both timeless and new with every glance. In the golden light of the midnight sun, water and sky blend into one. The sun never truly sets, casting a magical glow that lingers through the night, painting the world in hues of gold and rose. Take a boat onto a silent lake at midnight, just the dip of oars and the hush of wilderness. The only sounds are the gentle splash of water and the distant call of a loon, as if the world itself is holding its breath. Beyond the forests, ancient fells rise, offering staggering views of green forests, blue waters and open sky. These rolling highlands are shaped by time and weather, their slopes dotted with wildflowers and resilient shrubs. The scale is humbling, making you feel small in the best way. Here, surrounded by such grandeur, you're reminded of your place in the world, a fleeting visitor in a land that has endured for millennia. Here, silence is a presence, wind in the trees, distant birds, your own heartbeat. It's a silence that soothes, inviting you to listen more closely, to notice the subtle rhythms of the wild. In perpetual daylight, this peace feels even more profound. The world glows with a gentle light, and time seems to slow, allowing you to savor every moment. It's a true escape, a place to reconnect with nature and yourself. Utterly blissful. In Lapland's whispering wilderness, you find not just beauty, but a deep sense of belonging and tranquility that lingers long after you leave. What exactly is the midnight sun? It's a question that has fascinated travelers, scientists, and dreamers for centuries. Imagine a world where the sun simply refuses to set, where night and day blend into one endless glowing moment. This is the midnight sun, a natural wonder that transforms the Arctic summer into something truly extraordinary. The science is as fascinating as the spectacle. The midnight sun isn't just a trick of the light or a local legend, it's a direct result of our planet's unique journey through space. Thanks to Earth's tilt, about 23.5 degrees, the North Pole leans toward the sun during the summer months. This means that above the Arctic Circle, the sun never fully sets for weeks at a time. Instead, it circles the sky, dipping close to the horizon, but never disappearing, creating a surreal, dreamlike atmosphere. In Lapland, this means weeks of continuous daylight from late May to late July. The sun's presence is constant, and the landscape is bathed in a gentle golden light that never fades. The further north you travel, the longer the sun stays up, over 70 days in the far north in some places. The sun doesn't set at all for more than 2 months, creating a world where time seems to stand still. Night becomes a gentle extension of day, bathed in a soft golden glow. The familiar darkness of night is replaced by a magical twilight that lingers for hours, making every moment feel special. The sun hovers near the horizon, painting clouds in orange, pink and red. Each night the sky becomes a living canvas with colors that shift and change as the sun makes its slow journey. The light is flattering, casting long shadows and making the landscape look dipped in honey. Every tree, every lake, every mountain seems to glow with a warmth that feels almost otherworldly. It's a photographer's paradise, but you only need your eyes to appreciate it. The midnight sun invites everyone to pause, to look, and to marvel at the beauty of the world. Living under the midnight sun feels strange at first. Your body craves darkness, but soon you adapt. Curtains and sleep masks become essential, but so does a sense of adventure. You find yourself awake at odd hours, energized by the endless light. Midnight strolls, late-night conversations, and spontaneous adventures become part of daily life. You use these extra hours to explore, socialize, or simply sit in quiet wonder. The midnight sun gives you the gift of time to connect, to reflect, and to experience the world in a new way. It's a reminder of how adaptable we are and how nature's rhythms shape our own. Life under the midnight sun is a lesson in flexibility, in embracing the unexpected and in finding joy in the unfamiliar. The midnight sun is a life-affirming phenomenon. It's pure magic, a celebration of light, of life, and of the endless possibilities that come with a world where the sun never sets. Lapland's heart beats with the culture of the Sami, its indigenous people. The Sami have thrived here for thousands of years, their lives woven into the Arctic's rhythms. Their traditions, like the haunting joik song and intricate duodji handicrafts, are vibrant and alive. The Sami see the land as a living entity, to be respected and cared for. Every mountain, lake and river has its own spirit and story. The midnight sun is a time of renewal and celebration for them. Visiting a Sami community offers a glimpse into a sustainable, harmonious way of life. The Sami are the true custodians of Lapland's magic. At the heart of Lapland's story are the reindeer. More than animals, they're a symbol of the Arctic and a cornerstone of Sami culture. Watching a herd move through the forest is pure magic. For centuries, reindeer have provided food, clothing and transport, forming a sustainable way of life. In summer, they roam freely under the midnight sun, grazing and growing strong. Visiting a reindeer farm lets you feed these gentle creatures and hear stories from Sami herders. The bond between herder and reindeer is built on respect and deep understanding of the land. It's a beautiful example of harmony between people and nature. Spending time with reindeer is a highlight of any Lapland journey. With endless daylight, Lapland becomes a playground for adventure. Hike a fell at midnight and watch the sun paint the world gold. Try a summer husky ride, wheeled carts pulled by energetic dogs through sunlit forests, canoe or kayak on silent lakes, the water reflecting the golden sky. Paddle for hours, explore hidden coves, or fish for trout and salmon at 2 in the morning. The peace is profound, the experience unforgettable. Explore charming villages with colourful wooden houses and welcoming locals. Enjoy a cinnamon bun at a cafe or browse craft shops for local treasures. Every moment is unhurried, every adventure bathed in perpetual light. The midnight sun gives you time to savor it all. Here, adventure and tranquility go hand in hand. Lapland invites you to play, explore, and simply be. Lapland's food is a celebration of its wild, pristine environment. Summer brings a bounty: cloudberries, wild blueberries, and lingonberries ripe for foraging. Cloudberries, the gold of Lapland, are a sweet tart treat, often served with creamy cheese. Fresh fish, salmon, trout, Arctic char, grilled over an open fire is unforgettable. Reindeer meat, lean and rich, is a Sami staple, served smoked, dried, or in hearty stews. Try poronkaristis, sautéed reindeer, with mashed potatoes and lingonberry jam. Meals are simple, honest, and deeply connected to the land. Enjoying local food in a cozy cabin as the midnight sun streams in is pure joy. Every bite is a taste of the north. Lapland's flavors are as unique as its landscape. It's a feast for the senses. There's a peace in Lapland's summer that's unlike anywhere else. The gentle, endless light softens time and soothes the soul. Without darkness, you're free to follow your own rhythm, sleep when tired, explore when inspired. The vast silence is filled with the sounds of nature. Water lapping, wind in the pines, distant birds. Here worries fade, replaced by clarity and contentment. The midnight sun fosters a sense of community, shared campfires, midnight conversations, new friendships. It's a reminder of the beauty of our planet and our place within it. Watching the sun refuse to set fills you with wonder and gratitude. This peace stays with you long after you leave. This is the Lapland I adore, a place that changes your perspective and touches your heart. Imagine standing under the endless sky, the midnight sun warming your face, breathing pure air and listening to ancient silence. Lapland is real, waiting for you to discover its secrets. Its magic is gentle in a Sami herder's smile, a reindeer's soft nose, a sky that never darkens. It invites you to slow down, look closer, and rediscover wonder. If you ever need to escape, think of Lapland. Walk in whispering forests, paddle on silent lakes, and feel the happiness of endless day. It's a journey you'll never regret. The magic is there, waiting for you. All you have to do is go and find it. Lapland's endless daylight is an invitation. Will you answer?